Yo, what's good, people? You're locked into another deep tempo episode, your show dedicated to all things dubstep /140. My name's CBO, aka the Roving Dread, and this is my co-host, Mr. DJ Cuttah. What's going on, bro?
DJ Cuttah. Yeah. Mate, that was a spontaneous moment then.
Did you like that?
I was sick, man. I loved it. Brilliant.
I just automatically fell into when you used to smash that DJ button at school in music class.
DJ.
DJ.
Come on. I remember them
I don't
all,
know why
mate.
that popped in my head.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
You do that so well. I'm not even going to try. Oh my God. How is everyone doing, man? We're here, season 2, episode 11. Smashing through the year, Cuttah. We're still doing this, but who knows? Things are relaxing a little bit here in the UK. At least it seems.
Yes, it does seem.
Yeah. So who knows? Maybe we'll be back together soon.
Yeah, shouldn't be too long now.
I hope so. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing all right wherever you are. We know we've got a global audience, and especially you lot in America. We don't need to go into any details, but you know, some turmoil going on, and we're seeing, man, the social media is lighting up, but we've still got music, people, so that's what we're here to do. We're going to keep you distracted for a couple hours, maybe a bit longer, Cuttah, man. We've got some some tunes to fit into today's show. It's hard.
Oh, we've got some serious stuff, guys. Honestly, we have got fire,
no messing about, man. We're going in today. Yeah, guys, wherever you're locked in, let us know what your favorite tunes of the show as we go through, man. If you're in YouTube, I hope you're hitting that subscribe button. It means a lot to us. Smash that like button. SoundCloud, if you're following on there. And of course, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Gang, you lot are growing. I can see the numbers. I checked recently because I haven't looked for a while.
Is it? I haven't looked at that ever, actually.
Streams are going up on there steadily. And I know it's a popular platform, so I'm happy we sorted that one out.
Yeah. Can sort of see it that a lot of SoundCloud users switched over to Spotify because it is a little bit of a better listening experience from what I've experienced from it than SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud's not gonna lie, the app and everything, it's junk. And you know, it is. They haven't really invested in it. I think they've just kind of got it to where it is, and it's the app, the mobile app itself is rubbish, and.
The mobile app suppresses some of the quality of the music as well.
Proper bad. It doesn't. It's not very good at streaming stuff.
No.
But yeah, we know. I think there's been a lot of comments about SoundCloud actually of recent, but there's no real. Doesn't seem there's any viable alternative really for people to be uploading their music to. You know, everyone's still putting their promos up for their releases up on there. It's the platform, man. Yeah, it's where people are at. But you know, I've seen some. You know, I think Bookus recently commented, man, how many views he gets. You know, you look at his follower account and just how many listens and streams and stuff. It's kind of messed up.
Is it like 50,000? I think
he's got crazy amounts, man. Yeah, he's got insane.
Yeah, and he doesn't.
Of course.
Yeah.
And it just makes you think, if someone like him, you know, struggling to get the reach that he's looking for on there, then hey.
Yeah,
something's not right with the algorithms and the whole reshare business.
Definitely,
we'll see, man. But that's SoundCloud. Guys, just comment down below, man, where you listen in. If you're on a platform that does allow you to do that, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spotify gang, big up yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Producers, again, before I forget, just if you've been looking to send tunes, if you've still been hesitating for some reason, man, we're 2 seasons in. Send them tunes, man. music@deeptempo.co.uk. Our inbox is on fire. We do not reply to everyone. It's hard. We can't physically do that on top of our regular jobs. But I mean, most people just get surprised when their music is just all of a sudden in the show and we drop them a tag. We kind of like that anyway. But what else has been happening, Cuttah?
Well, do you know what? I've just thought we are a month away from our 1-year anniversary.
We're coming up to it, bro. 1 year in the game.
1 year in love. Mad. I mean, sorry.
Brotherly love. But yeah, what a journey it's been, man. Big up everyone. Cuttah, let's get into these tunes, bro, because I feel like this is going to be a 2.5 hour show.
Yeah, I think it probably is. But do you know what? I'm happy about that because I love this episode already because of the music.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourites, I think,
insane.
for music, for sure.
It's one of my favorites, but it's also one of the hardest we've had to select. Like,
Ooh, yes.
There's some stuff I'm like, oh, I can't leave that out, and then I realised actually it's got a later date, so it can be in the next show.
Yeah.
There's some stuff that just, without this turning into a like 3.5, 4 hour mammoth, you just physically can't fit stuff in, man.
Yeah, it just
So yeah, we might try and, you know, be mindful of it as we go through, so we're not like rushing towards the end. But we'll see, man.
Yeah.
Give them all a little bit of justice. But let's start with this first one. I haven't heard these of yet, but I've known they've been coming for a long time.
Yeah. Oh God, what can I say about this one? Like you said, we've had it a while and we've been itching to get it on the show, but we finally can. It's from the guys over at Dub Sector, killing it as always. And by the way, the artwork for this, I think did I send you a picture? I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh
yeah,
God,
I've seen Dub Sector have been smashing it.
Absolutely incredible stuff. But yeah, this is by the man, the myth, the legend. His name is Enigma Dubs.
Enigma Dubs.
Enigma Dubs coming in hard. And this is a 3-track EP. It's a vinyl release also, guys, so you can get this on vinyl and digital. Head to the Dub Sector Bandcamp now for pre-order on that, and they will also be available on other stores eventually, like Red Eye and Unearthed and all that sort of thing. So we got Enigma Dubs Steppers, Enigma Dubs Greedy Guts, and Descending. And on this podcast today, we're gonna play Greedy Guts.
Oh, lovely.
Because I'm a Greedy Guts.
Oh yeah.
No.
So, I think quite the opposite.
Yeah. And this is released on the 26th of June. So yeah, we got it quite early in a sense. Still early June when this is out. So yeah, pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, let's drop it for the people, man.
Let's do it, man.
I haven't heard it yet, man. So.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be.
I know you've had. Did you have them all though? I thought you only had one.
No, I had them all. I sent them you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I sent you on Facebook, I think.
Oh, well, there you go then. It's lost because everyone sends me tunes on Facebook. You fucking lose them, man. Send them in the email, bro. I'm so shit with social media.
I just stick them in there because I know if I put them in the WhatsApp, you got to then just copy and paste them onto like Facebook anyway, and then click the link. So, but yeah, either way, here we go. Greedy Guts, Enigma Dubs.
Wonky, mate.
You know it's wonky. It's fucking Enigma Dubs.
He's naughty.
I just want to play the second drop because I haven't even heard it yet.
Jeez, go on then.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Yes. Yep. Sick. too much, man.
Mad.
Too much,
Mad.
man. Oh, jeez.
Mate.
You okay?
Yeah, there's a lot going on there, bro. There's a lot, man.
Yeah, there's a
Enigma's naughty.
I'm telling you. Some of those sounds he brings in are just wacky, isn't they?
Yeah, I love that little moist drop. Sound like almost like a Pac-Man sample. I don't know what it was, bro.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how to make that sound.
Sweet.
Mad. Enigma Dubs, bro. Greedy Guts. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you played that second drop because I think I kind of lean towards that one a little bit, you know. I'd have to listen through it a bit more, but I think if I was to mix, I think I'd go for that one, man. If I was to blend that one in the tune, I kind of like it was quite minimal at the start, like quite a bit more low end.
Yeah.
But go on, bro. James, he's sick, man.
He's too good, isn't he? We've said it many times. He doesn't make a shit tune.
It's not fair, is it? He's so sick.
He's been in the game for so long, man. He's obviously learned just ridiculous things. I mean, he's classically trained as well.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. He's got such a good knowledge. I've heard him talk about that before, man, with his being classically trained, like having obviously a sick understanding of like music theory. I think he spoke about it. Someone was asking, I think, whether they felt do you think it's necessary to know and understand music theory? Like, how important is it? Because there's certainly producers out there who like don't have the biggest in-depth knowledge of it. Yeah. But of course they know enough. Do you know what I mean? They know keys and chord progressions and stuff to work through. But I think Enigma sort of explained it was like it's definitely helped him. Do you know what I mean? It's definitely shaped the way he thinks about building his tunes, I think, you know, when he sits in the studio. But yeah, I'd love Enigma, man. I'd love to sit in the studio with you one day, bro. It's got to happen. Got to make that happen when everything's open back up one day. We get to hang out. We know we've still been trying to put that one together, but of course, current situation.
It will happen soon.
It's easing. It's easing though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one, like you said, Dubstep, it's forthcoming the 26th of June, but the pre-order is available. It's up on dubstep.bandcamp.com. Don't sleep on that one, people. Vinyl and digital release.
Big one. Huge release. That.
And I think we mentioned we could tease in a couple of weeks there might be a giveaway involved with this one and Dubstep. So look out for that one. A Dubstep giveaway in a couple of weeks. We'll have more information on that probably in 2 shows time. So we'll just leave that as a tease as it is. That's all we can say. Big up Enigma Dubs every time.
Big up.
Cuttah, this next one.
Where are we at? Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
Rolling on. We got a nice little tasty package. Yo.
Probably one of the best packages you can buy. Not buy, get. Can't buy them.
Yes. The, big up Steph, the Deep Medi family, of course, Mala. People probably seen their announcement of late, very recently. If you haven't, go look out for it. They kind of announced what their plans for 2020. Of course, they've had a bit of difficulty with the releases of recent times due to their vinyl plant where they press burned it down. And of course, even more harder times with the current situation. With all of these releases, guys, as we go through, just is important as ever if you can support the artists. Of course, we've got the Bandcamp Day coming Friday. We'll talk about that more because we've got releases coming that I'm going to feature on the show. But yeah, Deep Medi 2020 plans, they are going to be releasing a lot thick and fast digital releases, and I think 12-inch releases where they can. There's obviously, it's a bit up in the air as to when things get back up and running for those guys. But keep a lookout. You would have seen this Friday, just gone, released the 29th of May, Aishan Sound dropped. Deep Medi 106.
Yeah.
I think it's 106, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 106.
After notes. But yes, with the We Are Talk release, man, got a lot of reaction. Aishan Sound, feat Dread MC and Ryder Shafiq. There's also the instrumental of that beat. And then there's the track Red.
Yeah.
Of course, Deep Medi, man. They're coming with the heat. We can tell you, not only this release, they're coming with some fucking fire.
Yeah.
And I think on this one, I said to you, I think we'll drop the Weird Talk remix instrumental.
Yeah.
Lots of people, especially if you've been to any of the Medi nights before lockdown, I believe it's got to play out at one or two of them.
Did it?
Before, because it's been, their tunes are sort of locked up and signed well in advance.
Yeah.
Medis, I'm pretty sure. And we got to see Aishan Sound with Ryder Shafiq at that Steelyard night, didn't we?
We did.
Ryder Shafiq was on stage there. I don't think they performed this track.
Oh, God, I wouldn't remember now, but maybe. But yeah, we did see him play live.
I don't think they did, because they've done a track previously together with them two. I think it was about a year ago.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called, but yeah. Anyway, I thought we'll let the beat shine on this podcast there, man, because the beat is hard, and I think not get overshadowed, of course. That's Aishan Sound at the end of the day, but just thought, let's drop Weird Talk instrumental.
Let's go.
It's sick, man. Let's go.
Yeah, it's quality, man. Yeah, man, it's very dark actually, quite a creepy feel to it. The atmosphere, isn't it? I love it. I love that. I love the little change up sort of towards the end there. Yeah, real nice, man. Real nice stuff from Aishan Sound.
I got lost in it, man. After I played it, obviously we got sent a lot from Medi, but knowing that we were going to be playing this one and talking about it, I just had to Just have to listen to this one over, man. Yeah, that's why I want to play the instrumental, just so people can appreciate that beat even more, man. I'll get lost in it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for my equipment to come, because I want to have a mix, man. This is one of those. It's, you know, when you hear a tune and we spoke about it, you just got ideas for blends and having a play around. And I was like, fuck, gotta, man.
Yeah, that's it's one of them tunes, man. Get lost. I got lost in that a little bit because I wasn't going to play that much, but I ended up playing more than I was supposed to because I was just sort of into the tune a bit too much. So, yeah.
You get in your element, bro. Aishan Sound always coming heavy, man. And his first release on Medi, man. We should say that.
Is it?
Should put that out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was like a welcome. They put a little they do it, don't they, when they sort of welcome someone to the roster. I think for the first time. Again, we should have seen it coming really from. The Steelyard time, because we said it with Samba and that when he opened up, we thought, oh, that's kind of a different one, especially Samba, I guess, initially. He's fucking sick. And we heard that. Oh god, the names again, tracks. Listening to too much.
We heard
that track and then instantly record. It from the GoPro clips that we took at that Steelyard. But yeah, sick. I'm excited to share with the guys everything Medi that's coming. But if you somehow missed this one, guys, it's out. You can go and copy it. Deep Medi, you know where to go. You can go and find them on their website, digital and 12-inch. This one, and go check out the other tracks, Red and the Weird Talk with Dread MC and Ryder Shafiq on there. You will no doubt feel those 100%.
1,000,000%.
Yes. But keeping it rolling, keeping it moving. We've got to get into a very exciting project, man, that I didn't even realize was on this particular label until you told me this morning. I was like, what? How did I miss that? For some reason, I thought it was independent.
Well, so did I at first. So I asked him. I did ask him, is this on a label? And he sent the artwork through, which, we'll try and put the artwork on screen, didn't we? We'd do that.
Yes, we don't do this anymore because there's a lot of effort when we were editing, especially, back in the day. But I will make an effort to put the artwork on top of this one because this one is on Hatched. It's by 87. It's an album. And what was the story that the album artwork was?
So this was made by his daughter. Yeah. So I think she's like 5 years old or something. And it'll be on screen now. You can tell.
I'll pop it up.
Yeah,
sick. Sick. My daughter draws a picture. Let's just make it my artworort for my album.
And it works. It looks good, doesn't it? It works with it. It's wicked.
Yeah, it looks. I haven't seen. This looks different. Do you know what I mean? And it's got a nice story. People probably look at it and think, oh. That's weird. That's kind of strange, you know. And then if they look into it, if it makes them go and investigate further, do you know what I mean? I might appreciate it that bit more, man. I think, are we gonna drop a couple from this one?
Yeah, we'll do a couple, man. And I'm telling you guys right now. Yeah, I said this to Eddie 7 when I was talking to him on DMs. I think this is there's a dog in the background which is annoying me. Get the fuck out of here.
I can hear it.
This is one of the best dubstep albums for me in a long time. I love this. I think every track on it has its own place. I just think it's amazing. And I said this to him, man, it's sick. Oh, by the way, the album is called. Is it like that dog? Get the fuck out. That dog.
Is it your dog?
No, it's next door.
Right, kicking off. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
The album's called R Evolution or Re-Evolution, R-Evolution. So yeah. Just so there is a title to this, but I love it, man. I think it's wicked. So you're gonna play your favorite or one of your favorites, and I'm gonna play one of mine. Yeah, is that what
So there was 3 tracks on here that like kind of just stood out for me. You know, there's always, I think that's the thing nice thing with an album. There's, you know what I mean. You've always got your sort of favorites as you listen through to them. And there was just sort of 3 that kind of jumped out of me. I think Violet was one of them. Really like down-tempo mellow vibes. And do you know what? The other name has escaped me, but the one that I decided and leant towards in the end and was going to play for the show is Junction.
Yeah.
Tune's just kind of a builder, man. It just builds as you go along, and I was just feeling it. I thought this is a vibe.
Alright.
It's very me.
Yeah, we'll drop yours first, and we'll go with mine after.
Let's go.
So this one's Junction by 7.
Creepy intro.
I was about to say that. Sick, man.
Yeah.
Proper builder, man. So good. Yes,
Yo.
mate, builder, like you said, love that.
Yeah.
Sounds so good, like production wise on that. I don't know who's mastered these, but if he's done it himself, that's incredible. But like, just the sound sounds so good, like drums and stuff, little bongo. What is that, really like a bongo? Crisp. Would you call it a bongo? I don't know.
Yeah, they are. They're like,
is that what we bongo?
Congos, bongos.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of, I think the drum work in this one is what made me lean towards it. While it was playing, I just remember the other one that I was that I mentioned, that Violet, more like chilled, mellow one. But I just thought, again, speaking about tunes, like really dance floor tunes, I guess, just thinking about what you might mix and play out. This one, just because of that builder, and the drum work is what made me lean towards this one in the end. But the other one was Delhi Trotter. That tune is fucking mad.
Delhi Trotter, I can't remember it off by heart right now.
It's one I had to listen to it a couple times. Like the first time like when the drop happened, I was confused, man. People just go and find whatever clips and promos and stuff out there. Trust me, when this is up on, I guess on Bandcamp and wherever else. Hatch. He's got a Bandcamp running for that thing, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure he has. Yeah.
Wherever else he sells that. But
Beatport, he's always on Beatport. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Whilst, like you, Cuttah, the album's sick, man. So, like top to bottom, just is. And lots of different vibes, like real good, like versatility in there, man.
Yeah.
Not samey at all. But yeah, there's just those three for me were the ones that kind of stood out. Your track, I know yours was up there as well, man.
Yeah. There's like I said, there's so many that I actually really like, and there's like this one probably a similar vibe to what we just played in a sense, but I just really, really enjoyed like mixing this one in, because I've been doing a mix people, you will learn about this mix at some point. But I've been doing it, and I've been just playing around with these tunes from Seven's album, and this one really stood out to me when mixing. So this is why I'm going to play it, and this one is called the Deep in the Jungle. That's also featuring J-Man.
Yes.
So yeah. And I'm going to play this, and I'm going to shut my window because I can hear people outside and it's ruining the podcast. So I'm going to start this.
You got your window open?
Yeah, man, it's so hot.
Mate, I'm sweating. I've got mine closed because I know people are in my garden, man.
Yeah.
It's hot day.
I'm going to do it, man. Don't you worry. I'm going to play this tune out, and then I'm going to close it. So let's go.
Let's
go.
go.
Mate, what a vibe that is.
Yo.
Vocals are sick for that. So good. I really enjoy that. Love it.
Yeah, man. Bond sound.
I've actually got a little bit of a story about this album, you know, which I've just reminded myself about.
What's that?
Seven actually made this album like 2 years ago or so. And he was about to, I think he said he's going to drop it in like March or something. And it got leaked before. So on somewhere. So what he actually did is basically revamps it and made loads of new tunes, which obviously we're hearing now. And yeah, and then Hatcher signed it for Hatched.
Sick.
So it was gonna. I think it was gonna be self-release,
man.
Yeah.
These fucking leakers, man. Do you know what? That kind of shit. I've told you before, Cuttah, man. I get nervous when I hear this kind of shit, and the fact that we get like sent so much music, man. I'm always worried that like someone's gonna send us tunes one day that then get leaked.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna be asking questions of everyone they sent it to, you know.
Yeah.
It's such a shitty thing to do, man. It's just like not paying people for their art, man. Their time, like the time that goes into building, like making these tunes. Do you know what I mean? Like paying that art. It's just something I'm just fucking. Yeah, it gets me mad, man. It really gets me furious. This is probably me coming from like a designer, graphic designer perspective, work in my own job. Like, you know, when I used to just do little freelance work, people asking me to do work for free, like, oh, it'd be great for your portfolio. Like, fuck off, man. Like, bro, I've been doing this for years. Like, I don't need your help building my portfolio. I've got a big enough one as it is.
No, exactly. I never really understand it. If you're getting the music, you're getting sent it. Why would you want to leak it? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. If you've got like a piece of art that no one has, an unreleased music, that's amazing. Like that they would give it to you, or you know, you've got it. So why would you put it out there like that? It doesn't make any sense to me
don't
at
do.
all. And I can assure you guys, if you send deep tempo music, we will never ever leak it and never send anything to anyone else apart from between each other, because obviously we do it together. That's it. That's simple. As that.
That is it, mate. We are guardians of the dubs.
Yeah.
That's what we are. We don't fucking. Yeah. That's a sick name, you know. Guardians of the dubs. That needs to be something. I don't know what it is. Probably not a person, but that's just, I don't know. It just come to my brain, bro.
That was good. I like that, bro. Still hear that.
I was gonna say, did you see recently? Perez, man, Alex, he had a drum and bass track leaked recently. I've seen it all over Twitter, man, and he was like, well, I've seen him like post about it on Twitter.
Yeah.
And saying how this like. He'd only sent it to like a handful of people, so
yeah,
I remember seeing people commenting on that. That's the latest one I've seen people comment about. But yeah, it's a shitty thing to do. Man.
Absolutely,
just don't do it. And obviously, this one, you know, I'm precious over my machine and my laptop and stuff. Anyway, and like USBs, you have to think about all that stuff, man. Who was it who had these USB jacked at the rave, man, in the middle of his set?
Who was it?
That woman got.
Yeah, she got fucking blasted, didn't she?
Yeah, because someone baited her on the socials, didn't they? It was kind of, I think it might have went a bit too far on the critics. Like, not
yeah, she gave it back in the end, didn't she?
Yeah, she shouldn't have done it, but like, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just lines, isn't there? Like, you know, people start trying to hand out punishment like they're god or something. But just come on, man. Not about the leak, and I'm glad to see that he's, you know, he had the I didn't know that anyway, so he had the inspiration to sort of just knuckle down and not just, you know, rework it, remake some tunes and bring it back a couple of years later. But a couple of years, that's a long time. Like all the albums, the LPs of late, the Chromie one we did, he said he spent 2 years building that album as well.
Yeah.
Mad.
Well, it takes time to put out quality like that, innit? And be happy with everything that you've done, and maybe the order you're putting it in as well. And guys, I do apologise. I can hear it outside still, and it's really affecting me when I'm talking, let alone you listening to it.
Yeah,
it's actually really
I might be able to
soft-putting.
I might be able to do a little noise reduction on there, and try and get rid of it.
It's because it's a high-pitched like buffer thing they use on the car outside, and it's fucking, because like when I talk I can hear it and it's affected the way I can speak because it's like in my head. So I do apologise, peeps. It's annoying, but yeah, what can you do? But yeah, this one,
rolling, man. Big up.
Absolutely, yeah, man. This, honestly, mate, fucking love that album. It's one of my favourite albums. Keep the tunes coming. I'm sure both of us would love to hear what else you've got coming up in the future.
Definitely. I'd love to. I just love it. EP11, man. That sounds like some kick-ass wrestler.
Yeah.
From like the 80s or something.
Yeah. By the way, you sound a bit quiet again. I don't know why.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, proper quiet.
Is that better?
That's
I might have tweaked the wrong knob. Sorry about that.
That's it.
Sorry about that.
We're learning progress, guys.
Just doing it separate malarkey.
And sorry, people.
Bullshit, man. Let's keep it rolling, brother. We've got loads to get through. This next one, this is sick, man. I was so glad to see this one come through because I don't think I've seen a bit from these guys in a little while. We're talking about the Next Level Gang.
Oh, I love this, man. Yeah, this is sweet. This is sick, man.
Real nice project, this one. And I think they're putting an email. They've been recruiting some new names over recent months. Yeah. So a lot of the people on this. This is the first Next Level compilation. Maybe I've got that wrong.
Possibly, I'm not sure. Not sure.
I have to double check that, but anyway, it's the next Level compilation, and a sick roster of names on here. I'll just quickly blast through them. 8 tracks: The Maker, Night Drops, Repulsion, Space Jail, Rezo, Mister, The Illuminated, and Nevermind. I think let's drop one and then, because we both picked one from this one, being a compilation as we normally do. Let's just drop one and go straight into the other pretty quick.
Yep.
And then we'll talk about them both afterwards, innit?
Yeah. Okay.
Which one? I know you already picked your one, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think you told me. Nevermind and Told. Let's drop that one first.
Okay, mate. Love this one.
Let's go.
I'll skip a little bit just for time's sakes.
Oh.
Yes.
Naughty.
Fucking love that, man. Big. Big tune. Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to drop yours next then, and then we'll talk about both, yeah?
Yeah, let's go. Repulsion, phasing out.
Yeah, boy. I was hoping you went for this one.
Yeah, this guy's fucking nutty.
He's got his own distinct sound, big time, and he love this.
Yeah.
Go. Big.
Mate.
Two absolute fat tunes right there, boys and girls. Fat.
Big boy tunes.
Fucking fat as fuck. Right, never mind Untold, man. Okay, from a DJ point of view, it's one of the best tracks to mix because of the way it works, yeah? So,
Yeah.
I was playing around with this earlier, and you know that sort of beginning bit where, you know, like in the intro, I'll do it this bit here. That's kind of like an intro still. That is so good to double with certain tracks. I'll give you one right now, Booker's Finest, Under Control.
Okay.
It just works so well, but then it drops into that proper heavy sort of, I don't know, bounce, I guess. Sort of more of a bouncy sort of flow. Bit like
Sick.
Under Control Whittler remix. Bit like that in a sense.
No, with you. It hits so hard, man.
Yeah. And in the ending, it sort of changes up the beat pattern a little bit, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's sick. It's sick. It just is.
I'm feeling it. There's a whole. I feel like it's one. This is one of those compilations where I was like, I was struggling to pick, man, just because there was several. I really liked Rezo Goliath as well, but in the end, I just had to go for that swampy, naughty Repulsion. Just always just seems to fucking just blow my mind with some shit. My face just melts when I hear his tunes, man. He's insane. When you try and picture someone, like, what on earth were you thinking when you were putting that beat together? Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what even made you go down that path? Like, arrangement, sound design, all that kind of shit. He's one of them all the time. Repulsion, phasing out, but definitely just, it's a sick EP, guys. Mister always smashes it. Of course, just go have a look, man. The Maker, Night Drops, Space Jail, Rezo, Mr. The Illuminated, those other tracks on there.
Yeah.
Well worth going and copying this one, to be honest, guys.
Yeah,
it's coming out. This is the first one on the show, I think, we're featuring. That is a 5th of Bandcamp release.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, 5th June.
Yeah, sick.
Yes, so fees drop in on the 5th, people. You know, if you've been waiting, you're probably already aware. There's been a couple of them already. I think there's one more. I think they've already pre-announced that they'll definitely be doing it in July also. So that'll be the first Friday of July. But this one, 5th of June, have a look out. This one, at least worth going and copping a couple of the tracks on there if it's available to buy individually. Not everyone does that, but yeah, well worth your support, man. Sick beats on there. I'm happy with our picks in the end. Actually, it was hard,
very hard,
as this whole episode has been. But
yeah, telling you, mate,
choosing and who we're leaving out. But yeah, sick. Rolling on though, Cuttah. I think we're gonna. This is our solo. This is our one dub of the show.
This is a wicked, incredible dub.
Yeah.
This one.
Amongst all the madness, managed to squeeze one in.
Yeah, had to be done.
But this boy, Cuttah, has been smashing it. We featured him a lot. We can't give him enough love, really.
He's just incredible. And I've just done an solo interview with Monk's new, what's it called? Sounds. What are they called?
Sound System
Culture, yeah, but spelled in a different way.
Yeah.
And one of the questions is like people you're rating in the scene, basically, you know. And Teffa was obviously on that list. And yeah, it's by Teffa, but not just Teffa.
Has to be.
This one is also by what's it called? Sound
Unknown Sound.
Sound Unknown.
Yes.
Sound Unknown.
Sound Unknown.
Yeah, and which is the guy from Unity Through Sound, who lives in Coventry. Remember?
Yes.
If you recall that one we did, because you were hyping up the Sky Blues.
Sky Blue Army, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So yeah, we're gonna play the second drop, man. This one's called Hide and Seek. It's on one of their SoundClouds. Could be Teffa's, could be in Sound Unknown's.
Is it one of them you heard and were like, please send, or did he just send it anyway?
Sound Unknown send it through.
Just send it in that big pack.
Yeah, he sent. No, Sound Unknown sent it through when he gave us the Unity Through Sound release.
Yes.
And I love it, mate. I fucking love this tune, man. This is a big tune.
Let's go, man.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Ready. Second drop, this, by the way.
Yo, some crispy drums on that.
Mad, isn't it? The flow on that tune is so sort of different to your standard dubstep, I find. The way, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but the way it sort of moves.
I know what you mean. There's a few of them out there, man. They're those kind of tunes that just like have you moving in, like it's almost like you don't come down. Like you know when you're out and there's some beats where you skank and you like you feel yourself, like you kind of like you have that up and down pace. That one you just seem to be levitating on, man. The tune just carries you on the low end. It's that low end, man. It's fucking groovy.
I love the drums they use in that as well.
Yeah, that's also crispy as fuck. So sick, man. I hope, mate, Teffa, man, he's got so many dubs, man. I fully expect like end of 2020 2020, like start of 2021, like labels should just be signing up his shit left, right, and center, man. If you want them to be, and he should just be having bare releases coming because they're sick. He's got multiple like EPs, not LPs, but like he has got LPs worth in terms of the quantity. I just mean like
easy.
Probably, I mean if he was going to put together an LP, I'm sure it'd be like very purposeful. But yeah, he's got EPs galore. He's just sat on, man, ready to be. He's got tunes you can just sort of. He's just like, that's sick. He's smashing it. Nice collab, I have to say, man. I'd like to hear more from Sound Unknown.
Yeah, same. I need to go through his back catalogue or something, because he's obviously got some serious talent, man. Serious talent. And he's from Cov, man. I just still think it's amazing he's from Coventry. I just don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to sort out some like Midlands link up, man. We've
Definitely,
before, man. Maybe when we have like pirate studio sessions or something, we'll sort something out.
Definitely.
And things have opened that back up. But yeah, that was Teffa, and that was Sound Unknown, and that one's a dub. The only dub of the show that we'll be bringing. We've got loads, of course, but with the amount of music at the moment, we're trying to show love to the releases. So we'll try and bring more dubs in the future shows for sure. We try and sprinkle in a couple, don't we?
Of course, man.
We have to listen out for those mixes that will be coming from both of us in the near future, man. We're gonna hook some shit up,
and we'll do another dub special eventually as well.
Yeah, we will. We just have to sort out the social scenario. I don't know what we're gonna do there, guys. It might be that we can't do dub specials or like clips for the socials.
Because
it kind of kills our account.
It does.
Not something we spoke about publicly, really, but after our last dub special, I think we just kind of get flagged on Instagram for like posting, because we're trying to we have to get the clips out in time to like make a gap for the next show.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of work, and it just kind of kills it. I think we oversaturate it a little bit.
Yeah, and because we use this very similar hashtags and stuff, like I think they just thought we were spamming, so our reach went down big time, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah. I think we got that old Instagram shadow ban for a couple of weeks. So we just went ghost for a week, didn't we, on social for the first time?
Yeah.
It's like starting the whole thing. Not sure how we're going to solve that one yet. It might just be that we can't do the social clips. We just pick one or two from the dub specials.
Or we just put them in multiples, like three tunes in one clip, something like that.
This is true. Do a little swap.
Yeah. Or just do what they called Instagram TV, bit longer clip.
That could work. Work, man. We'll figure it out. Let us know what you think's best, guys. I know you see us all over your bloody socials. Those of you who follow us, big up yourselves. Deep Tempo 140.
Yeah, you're probably sick of us by now.
But of course, it's not about us. We're trying to share the tunes that we're fucking listening to anyway. So, and yeah.
But that's the point, though. Obviously, we want people to hear these tunes, and if the Instagram aren't sharing them properly, no one's hearing them, and that's the problem.
Yeah, we don't want to be just fucking dropping our reach down and getting flagged. Yeah. Who knows, if we did get picked up again, we might, I think I've seen it, we might be like, what's the word? Like shadow banned for a longer period. Like the next one will last for multiple weeks rather than just like one or two.
Yeah, but then we'd have to email them, because obviously we're not doing anything bad. It's just we are genuinely just doing it the way we do it.
We're just fucking making content, man. That's what we're doing. It's business.
Yeah.
But yeah, big up Teffa and big up Sound Unknown on that dub, man. We've got to get back into these releases, Cuttah. This next one, that is Flamo. We have both been fucking feeling this one since it come through on the email, brother. Cameo.
Mate, I was so fucking impressed with this, man. I went through every track, and every track again is quality. Absolute quality.
You messaged me, man.
I did.
I think you messaged me first. You were like, bro, have you seen that one yet? I said I haven't, but I was getting onto music, listening that night after I finished work. This one top to bottom, sick.
Just is.
Just is, bro. 6 tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 tracks, 5 originals, and 1 remix by the man Argo, which is again Flamo, Eastwind, Computers, Aura, Lightworks, and then you got the Aura remix by Argo, and then there's Shinto as well.
Yeah.
Guys, real tough to pick. Seriously, you need to go check out all these tracks, because there'll be something for you. We just felt that I think Eastwind was like, we gotta play that one for the people, man, on the show.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, so good. Lightworks EP. This one forthcoming on Ital Dread, Bristol-based label, and it's coming on the 12th of June. So yeah, listen to this, man. East Wind by Cameo. Fucking sick.
Fucking fat, man. I love the windy instruments. They're just the tunes like that. I just love listening to them. But that one also, I could definitely hear someone spit over that beat, man.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Got such a grimy flavour to it. So
yeah,
imagine that dropping on one extra or something, and then just going in on some mad fucking lyrics. I can see that.
Yeah, they would.
Time.
I think did Cameo mention that he I think he makes some grime as well. Like he leans that. I think he
that way.
That
yeah,
side.
I think he does.
I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure he does. You can hear it in some of the other beats for sure as well. But they're all just like they're all just sick. They're so good, man. It's one of those where you hear it and you think, oh man, that's sick. This is getting a feature, and you hear the next one, you're like, oh my god, this one's sick as well. Which one do I pick now? All of them, man. I think, people. There'll definitely be something for everyone on this vibe, on this EP.
Yeah.
Aura, the original one, and the remix are sick. Just computers. They've all got a slightly different, different vibe, different feeling. But you'll feel it, man. I know you've already been playing around with these in the mixer.
Yeah.
In that one we keep teasing that's coming up.
Mix,
you might have already seen an announcement, but we're not. I guess we're not sure whether it'll be announced by the time the show's out on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't think it's our place to announce it. So, but you'll see it on our socials, man. If you're following us on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, then you'll certainly you will find it. Deep Tempo 140 if you're not people.
There's
East Wing guys.
Yeah, there was actually a little explanation on why he called it, the Lightworks EP.
Yeah.
So it's named after a club night he used to run a few years ago. It's a night that made him realise that I wanted to take music seriously. So that's why the EP is called the Lightworks EP, which is pretty cool.
Sick.
A little bit of information for you all.
Yeah, man, it's sick to see. I think it happens to a lot of people, man. I'd love for more artists to let us know which were the nights you attended that inspired you, man, to like start making tunes. Maybe it wasn't a night, maybe it was a specific tune or a producer. But everyone's got their inspirations, haven't they? And sort of where they get into all their influence from down, their sound evolved. I think most producers are sort of influenced by their circles and the nights they attend, man. But yeah, interesting. Lightworks up in Glasgow that night was run. So
that's pretty cool.
It'd be interesting, man. We spoke about them producers, the grime and dubstep ones up there that way.
Yeah, Rapture 4D and
who knows, man? We might need a little Glasgow trip one day, bruh.
Definitely.
Who knows?
Did you see? I think it was a Nominees. Wait, it must have been a Nominees post about. He was talking about when he first, because he was. What was his other name? What was his?
Oh, Outrage.
Outrage. Yeah. So
on drum and bass. Yeah, when he's.
Yeah. So when he changed, when he was did some Nominee stuff, he was gonna wear a mask when he did the his live
he
show.
didn't tell anyone for a while it was him, did he?
Yeah. So he's gonna wear a mask, and then on the night he just chickened out with the mask and just played without the mask, and then people are like, "Oh, it's you."
Yeah, makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
come on, that's why the production's so quick. There's a few names out there in the dubstep world that have me thinking as well, like who the hell are you as well, man? Who ain't showed their face. We spoke about them before. You know who they are, peeps. Like who. Like, you know, these low-key people out there, man. Yeah. I'm like, have you created a new alias? Oh, some people have got me thinking, man. There's some, I don't know who their tunes, we'll speak about it.
To be fair, though, if I was a producer and I had quality tunes, I would so do that.
do something naughty.
Yeah.
A bit cheeky, innit? But yeah, big up, guys. Seriously, yeah. Before you go on tangents, Cameo Lightworks EP. It's coming on Ital Dread, 12th of June. And, yeah, just look out for that one. Go find it. It's KAMI-O. You'll find him, Cameo. Sick producer, man. I need to hear more of his stuff for sure. And
definitely,
yeah, I certainly do not sleep on. But keeping it rolling, keeping it moving on. Oh man, this next one. Again,
too much, man.
All of them, bro. This show is sick.
This just is.
Yo, it's mad. We're talking about the Hour Man on this next one, or as I like to call him, Shower Man.
The Shower Man. Fuck yeah, man. This is just such an incredible, such an incredible EP. Really I love it all. Every single track, actually, I think I love. Yeah, I'm just going through it now. Fucking love that shit.
It's good. Slightly, we spoke about Hour Man before, man, and I think that last one, was it Fat Kid on Fire?
He was on that one, yeah.
He's had a lot out recently, man. I feel like, I've just seen it like live sets and music. I'm like, man, this guy's having a strong year. And yeah, this one, the Pacing EP, and it's coming on Silent Motion.
Yes.
This one, another 5th June release. But available to pre-order already, I believe, on the Silent Motion Records Bandcamp.
Yes, it is.
So, but if you're pre-ordering it, or you're happy and you're going to remember to just go cop it on the 5th of June and purchase it then they will get 100% of the fees, I'm sure. I'm not sure how it works with the pre-order. If you pre-order it now, would they get the full 100% even though the money's been paid up front? If you know what I mean.
I know what you're saying.
Not sure how that works, but anyway, we'll get into the beats, and it's worth copying regardless. Sahara is a bit of that like melodic. I mean, the name gives it away, man. You'll hear it. Yeah, and then Pacing. As soon as I heard Pacing, bro, the original, I was like, this. The one of the EP is called Pacing, man. This tune is sick. It's so good. And yeah, I went through Lookout, and then you got the Ganishru Sahara remix. You've got a remix by SBK of Looking Out. But then, bro, I heard the Off-White remix of Pacing, and
what's the one?
I love the original. I do. It's so good. It's sick. You hear a tune and you're like, that can't get any better. Or I don't know. You worry sometimes when you hear a tune that good and someone's done a remix for it. Is it going to do it justice? This remix is sick.
I love it.
So good. Yeah, man, let's just drop it.
Let's do
play it. I can't wait to hear it again.
Yeah, same. Let's go, man. Off-White remix, bro.
Wheel up the bitch.
What a fucking wheel.
Yo, I just love that marching.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yes. There we go. I mean, we've hyped it up already. You've heard it, and you know it's fucking bad boy. Just listen to that. The little wibbly wobbly things, whatever you call them. Just love that shit, man. That gets me fucking hyped to shit. So good for a double drop as well. I've been playing around double dropping that shit with some tougher tunes.
Big time.
And it works, man.
Shower Man.
Shower Man and Off-White remix, bitch.
Yes. Incredible. Really, really good release again, man. Coming strong, bro. Mate, I don't know about you, y'all, man, but I guess, like, Cuttah, before this whole show, man, when we were just buying up music galore, man, the pocket's going to be feeling burning, especially in these times. You got so much to cop. Can't sleep on this one. Can't. So good. Yeah, definitely go check out the other tracks, the other remixes, guys. The pacing. Like I said, I didn't think that beat could get like say better or just like a different vibe. As soon as I heard the intro drop and there was that little marching, that little
yeah.
I was there. It's like, okay, I was getting into it, and then once the drop, man, just the swing on it. It's a mover. You can't not move to that.
Swingy bounce to it, man.
Like if you drop that at a rave, man, and you look to across the decks and some man's just there, just stood still on the dance floor, you get out of here, man.
You don't
belong in a 140 rave if you're not moving to that.
That's a sweet chin music to the jaw if he does that shit. Yeah. Big time. Shawn Michaels comes in, pops him one time. Move, bitch.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
sick. Yeah, man, guys. It's coming on Friday, the 5th, Bandcamp Day. Pre-orders available. silentmotionrecords.bandcamp.com. The Pacing EP, and that was just the Off-White remix of Pacing that we just played for you there. Sick, so good. Big up Silent Motion, big up Owlman, big up Off-White, big up all the heads on that release. It's fire. Keeping it moving, keeping it rolling. This next one, a lady who just seem to bless our show with releases, man. She's sick. She's got a good vibe. She's smashing the live streams of late. I've seen her. She's got one this week, I think.
Well, I've never seen a live stream from her. What's she do? Just like mixing.
Yeah, mix it like on other, like guessing on sort of like labels, and I think she did something for the Black Box. Did she? Was she part of that one?
I don't know. I haven't seen.
There's one that's on this week, man. I listened to one of her mixes when I was working. This was going a few weeks back. One of the early live streams. She's sick, man. But
definitely,
we're talking about 100 drums. This one, a self-release. It's coming on again on Bandcamp Day, the 5th. If you're feeling it, you got to copy it. It's called Deception, and hear this one. Get some of that drums. 100 drums. Vibes.
Let's go. Straight away, man. She's so good at intros. Okay.
I really like the things you say. I just want to feel special.
Creepy.
Make me feel that way.
Even if it is
a lie.
Mate, that is a horror movie in a tune, man.
It is, man, I tell you.
That movie, the
Face
tune.
was screwed. Them, just that mechanical horror sounds. I know what you mean, man. It sounds menacing. Like it's some take over the world shit, man.
Yeah, it's incredible, man.
Just killed it with the sound. I really the thing for me on that one was atmosphere, feels. Just dark dungeon vibes, man.
I think I've said something along the lines of this before with 100 Drums tunes, but it reminds me of Far Cry, that game. Again, I think it was similar. One of the older Far Cries, I think it's Far Cry 3.
I know what you mean.
When they had that Voss enemy in it, like the boss man, Voss or something. It just reminds me of that. Reminds me of that creepiness of that game, and I think the sounds in that are very, very similar in senses. So. I'd like 100 Drums to make a Far Cry 3 tune. Because
sample that shit.
Just sample that shit. Far Cry 3 Voss.
Yeah.
100 Drums. See what you can do. See what you can do.
Maybe on here.
Maybe, yeah. Because he's one of the best baddies in games history. I think he's just such a good actor whoever plays him, and it just reminds me of that. I think 100 Drums is made for that tune. So yeah.
Let's go. Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Out. Who was it? Duckham did that other game inspired tune that we featured show before. Yeah, man. Maybe you know she might hook it up. Deception. But yeah, I a lot of 100 Drums tunes, man. You picture that just being in a club, low light, minimum light, can't even see people left and right of you.
Yeah.
Just steamy, sweaty, man. Just skanking it out. It's dark. Sick. 5th of June, people. If you're feeling that one, it's easy. Just go on 100 Drums Bandcamp, find it, cop it, go support her. As all artists, we have to keep reminding everyone. Just say, the current situation might be eased up where you are potentially, but most people at the moment just can't tour, can't play out, man, and they're feeling it. They're feeling it for sure in the pocket. So all the support is truly welcome. Keeping it rolling, Cuttah. This next one, talking of dark, this one took me by surprise a little bit, I suppose. I have heard this man come with some darker beats, but this one, I think he really goes in, man. And Volume A, and it's the tracked EP. This one coming on Dirty Beats.
Big up Dirty Beats.
I think, the last time we featured Volume A, I believe is when we did the thing with his homie
Mrshl,
his fellow Malta, isn't it, crew? And it was that soulful one for it, man. Come with some real nice flavors, man. Stuff you could play out, but also just chill and listen to, like just chilling in the house, like not on a hype one.
I remember it. I remember it well because of the clip I did for that. I took the piss out of you, didn't I? Do you remember?
Probably, yeah.
It's when you were doing that story, and I was doing the bubbles coming out of my head. Do you remember?
Yeah, vaguely, yeah. Mate, there's like there's like 400 odd clips on the.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was more very subtle tune.
Soulful. But I've heard him touch on the heavier stuff, especially on collabs, man. I've seen him, do that stuff. But this one he goes in, man. It's the Trapped EP. Got Do You Remember? You got Downlock, Murder Style, and Run It. Run It Back. I can't remember, which one did we say we're going to go for?
We didn't say anything on this, so it's kind of...
Oh, did we not? Did we go for... I think Murder Style.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's the one.
Murder Style.
That's right. Yeah, it's a good one, man.
Volume A. Check this one, guys, if you're feeling it. It is coming up again, the 5th of Bandcamp. You'll notice a theme here. There's a lot coming on this Friday, and it's truly welcome if you can support anyone.
Definitely.
But just copping a whole bunch of beats. But this one, Volume A, Murder Style.
Mate, that's bouncy, man. Mate, I was dancing like an absolute Rumpelstiltskin then, man. I fucking weird. I don't know what I was doing.
Oh my god, man.
I tell you, I love that, man. It's bouncy as fuck.
Yeah, it's so good. You have to, guys, go. Dirty Beats have the sort of promo little sample on SoundCloud. So go search up Dirty Beats on there. You can go listen to all 4 tracks. I think Downlock was getting a bit of love as well. From what I remember. I remember seeing some feedback on that one, but yeah, also this one, man, murder style, heavy.
Yeah, man.
Heavy tune, man.
It is different for Volume. You're right there, man, when you said that. Because a lot of the stuff I've heard, like you said, the soulful one, yeah, but like I swear I've heard more of his tunes and it didn't come with that vibe. But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
actually. I can't
but
remember.
he's versatile, man. I just think it's one of those guys who's versatile who just probably haven't appreciated enough, man. He's got different sounds, different flavors. I swear I've seen him or heard a couple bits where he's collabed on those sort of like Reese'er bass, like dungeon sounds. Is it with Al Nix? Has he done a couple collabs with Al Nix? Maybe. Might be wrong on that.
Don't know.
I feel like someone along those lines, man.
Maybe.
I feel like I've seen his name on one of those Reese'er bass vibes, but
could be.
Yeah, he is versatile, man. Definitely needs more loving.
For sure.
Don't sleep on this one, guys. If you're feeling it again, Bandcamp, Friday. It's gonna be all day. And, yeah, you can go support him if you want to find him on SoundCloud, guys, and go look at his back catalog. It's Volume A 1990, which means he's the same age as me, bruh.
He just
the 1990 baby.
Oh my god, yeah. Wow, there you go.
You learn something every day. Yeah, big up Volume A. Dirty Beats coming with the heavy vibes. Definitely, yeah, go check out the other tunes, guys. A little promo one there. I'm sure will convince you. You need those ones. Get them in your sets. Get them in your mixes. And yeah, in your playlists. What else? What's next? What's coming, Cuttah? This next one. Oh, baby.
Baby. Oh, hello, baby.
Yeah. Oh, baby. This next one's our boy. Bisai.
Killed it with this, man. Bisai, absolutely love this album.
Nice.
Is it an album?
I think
LP?
Yeah, it is. It is an LP. Yeah. Transmission LP.
Yeah, boy.
I think I just slip dropped next to that next LP we're playing, but yeah, Transmissions LP. Yeah, this one I think, like we said, top to bottom, different vibes. Bisai, versatile again. A couple of them we've already have you already featured? Or we've definitely featured one of them.
Yeah, we definitely featured that one. It's one of our favourite clips ever.
It'll go down in history, that clip. And talking about heritage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what? I'm sure Rhino Glitch. Did we play that one? I feel like we did, or definitely we had that one for a long time. But yeah, you got Cosmic Valley, Kinetic, Without Her, Rhino Glitch, Transmissions, Broke, and Heritage.
Yeah.
Nice, real nice vibe. This one, you caught wind of this LP, him putting this together a long time ago.
Yeah.
So is it when you went down and spoke to him? I think.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think I think I've spoke. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, it would have been around then. That because I knew he was coming with a lot of stuff. Like he had a lot in the pipeline. and it's come
Yeah,
with
it's
that.
had-
So must
It's
be.
had loads for a while, man. Yeah, I think there's a whole bunch on here. I've been feeling, of course, Heritage. We still love that track. It's banging, man. Cosmic Valley is another one that I thought we might play. I put it out there for us to play on this one, but you also mentioned Without Her, and when I listened to that one, the second drop is what got me on this track, man.
Yeah, see, I haven't heard the second drop either, so this is cool,
yeah.
man. I want to hear that shit.
Yeah. So Bisai Transmissions LP coming on the 5th of June, Bandcamp Day for you to support. But yeah, Without Her. Let's drop it, man.
Yeah, get that second drop ready. Without Her, Bisai. Bisai, love it, man. Bisai for me as well, especially I've noticed this on a lot of his tunes. He's so good at making an amazing sub bass. It always sounds so good on his tunes. Kind of why for me, a sub bass is obviously it has to be perfect. It has to be in dubstep. That's what dubstep kind of is in the sense with it has to have the bass.
Well, without it, it's pointless. Really.
Yeah, but which is why I think to me that's why I sort of filtered away from the rhythm scene because I don't really hear as much sub bass in it anymore. It's not a sub bass anymore. I don't know why. I don't know why that's happened, but you don't get that sort of feel like you do in these deep low end sort of tunes, you know?
No.
The atmosphere in that tune,
nothing
especially.
to me over there, really. There's that odd bit where I can appreciate production from a technicalities perspective. I can appreciate that there are good producers in that scene. I just think the genre of music that they make isn't for me, man. But yeah, you need that. You gotta have that low end, man.
He's so good at it as well, man.
And sound system music, man. That's what it's about. You need to feel it when you go out, and you don't feel the rest of the frequencies, man. You feel that low end, the sub, and you hear the rest of it. So yeah, Bisai kills it. And man, I'd love to see a set, man. We spoke about it before, man. We want to see him on a night. We want a big system and that. So
his tunes, mate. I'd love to hear his tunes on a massive system. Thinking about it, because like I said, like the bass is just so fucking mad on all of his tunes. That would be crazy.
Yeah,
come on, Bisai. We need to get you on some sort of lineup somewhere.
Let's do it, man. Let's hook it up, man. We're gonna be putting on shit when this
lockdown
is all fully lifted and we're allowed to rave again.
Yeah, man, definitely.
But yeah, guys, check out. Go to Bisai's Bandcamp on this one. Check out these other tunes. Cosmic Valley is a vibe. Kinetic is a vibe. That was just Without Her. We've just played for you the second drop. Go listen to the first half. Heritage. If you're a recent deep tempo listener, or if you've forgotten about that track Heritage, that would blow you mad. It's crazy. You gotta just go listen to it. Transcending Cuttah to a different dimension. That clip got so much of a reaction on socials. It was hilarious, man.
It was a good one. I love when clips can turn out like that. When you have that sort of opportunity to make it, not like you're obviously about the music, but in a cool and funny way. More people will view the music that way as well. It's like, check this clip out, fucking joke.
That's what it's about, man. That is what it's about. And we see it in the stats, don't we? We see like the shares and stuff, and
of course,
and just comments and that. But Bisai, absolute legend, guys. If you're feeling that one, go support, man. Go check out the rest of the tracks. From one LP to the next LP, I kind of name dropped it accidentally when I was trying to name this one Limitless LP by Prophet.
Yeah, on Push Waves, isn't it?
Yeah, this one coming on Push Waves, bro. This one is when is it? The 9th of June. Oh, I nearly got to see the American date there, the month first. I was like, this ain't till September. I was like, no, bro. 9th of June, this one. 13 tracks, Cuttah, this one. Full. And you are particularly feeling, what's the track called? How do you say it?
Goonscape. Yeah, Goonscape.
Yeah, sorry. Sound design, we spoke about it before. We dropped that free tune of his and Vandals, man. We're like, this is free, yo. I bet that was the quickest cop ever, man, going across everyone's suddenly, Vandal and Prophet and everyone's bloody live streams all over the internet, because there've been so many considering everyone's in lockdown. But yeah, he's come with a big time 13 track LP on here, and let's drop Goonscape for him, man. We'll talk a bit more about Prophet and his sound after.
Let's go. This is dark. I love it. It's just wicked.
Yeah. Mental case.
Oh god. I'm having a fucking orgasm to this shit.
I nearly spat my beer out.
Fuck off. Oh!
Phil.
So good.
Yo.
Shit, man. Telling you.
Crazy.
I'm telling you. I mean, you know how much I love like Midnight Tyrannosaurus's deep and dark stuff, and that's like reminds me of that. Those sort of sounds, creepy sort of sounds. This tune for me is one of my favourites from this episode for sure. I just love the way it moves, the change ups, the different sounds he uses in each different section. Oh, I know, and it's so good to double with. So you'll see it in one of my mixes as well, because I've got a mix coming out soon.
Oh, so. Yeah. You definitely, when she's told me to listen to it, I was like, yeah, it's just a Cuttah mixer, man. It's a Cuttah chopper. I could hear you, I could see you, picture everything, you mixing it. I mentioned this to you, just Prophet, he definitely, his sound, he's very confident in like his sort of minimalistic sound, like in a sense of element wise in his tunes, man. He really lets them shine. He doesn't make many like overcrowded, really full sort of atmospheric beats in a sense. Not usually.
Yeah.
But yeah, hard synth, hard drums, and yeah, just fucking switches it up, goes in, and that's his vibe, man. That's what he's about.
Yeah.
This one I've lost. What? No, we mentioned it, didn't we? 9th of June.
Yeah,
I've lost the date. It's just because we've written it differently in the numerical one. 9th of June, people. If you're feeling that one, the Limitless LP coming on Push Waves. They're mainly releasing tracks on their own website, aren't they? I think you can actually buy through the Push Waves site,
through the
I believe.
website. Yeah, I think obviously they prefer to do that way for money purposes.
For them, probably, yeah. Probably helps them all as a label and the artists who release on there being able to,
definitely
have a fees cut. So if you're feeling that one, guys, go check out the rest of it. Go on Push Waves SoundCloud as well to get more samples of the tunes.
Yeah.
But keeping it rolling, keeping it moving, Cuttah, as we do, moving through the show quite nicely considering how much we've got to get through.
To be fair. About an hour and 30-ish, probably 38, hour and 40 in.
Yeah, so yeah, not too long. I don't think we'll be over the usual sort of 2-hour-ish mark, but
yeah, for sure.
Too much. This next one, Soul, Mind, and Mrshl for the heads.
Yeah, this is a real nice release for me. This is one that I really enjoyed listening to. Just sat there nodding my head to these beats, man.
I know what you mean. Summery vibes, I would say.
Oh, that's exactly right. It is definitely a summery vibe.
Yeah, I feel like I heard built the same somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I don't know if it was in a mix or
potentially, yeah.
in a show. I might be completely wrong, but it's lovely. It's got a stunning vibe. I kind of leaning towards the beat and the tune. If I had to select one, it was Can You Hear It?
Yeah.
The A2 track, just a bit of a journey tune, bit of a builder in a sense, I guess. But the B1 and the B2 also, man, they're more like two-steppy, upbeat, real summery vibes on those ones, man. Got a lot of feedback, man. Got a lot of love. If you go check out the fellow producers on the SoundCloud and stuff, comment on this one, Subtle Mind and Mrshl, lovely collab. This one again, Bandcamp, 5th of June, people. 300 limited copies of the 140-gram black vinyl. If you're wanting it on the vinyl, let's drop it. Can you hear it?
Can you hear it, baby girl?
You need to vocal a tune.
That's what I'm doing for me, hinting, isn't I?
Yep.
Subtly hinting on the pod. I love that. So nice.
Ooh, man.
Yes.
I was in a vibe.
Mate, that is such a vibe. Like you say, so summery at the beginning. But I tell you what, you'll be in your garden, nodding your head to the beginning part, and then that other second droppy kind of thing comes in with that boom, and you'll be kicking your nan in the chest and throwing her in the bin because that is just a nice little bop. You know what I mean? It changes up nicely to that heavy shit. Well, not heavy, but heavier shit.
Yeah,
Sick.
not my nanny Faye, man. I ain't damaging my nan that way, man. She's a saint. Yeah, man. I'll tell you, they're sick. It's so good. I think that what just swayed it is the low end on that one for me. You know, just slightly. The whole EP is good. As soon as I seen their names, though, so I was like, them two.
Man.
It's gonna be a sick collab. Yeah, they really came with it on every track as well. And yeah, I know what you mean. That's what it's building. Just like,
yeah,
it took me by surprise, man, because it, you know.
Oh yeah, fully. Yeah, that's definitely going to surprise you when you listen to that the first time.
Yeah, for sure. Nice vibes. Definitely, guys. Definitely go check out the other ones. I know I've said it with so many, but if you're here, that means you're interested in the beats and you love this scene as much as we do. You got to go check out the rest. For the Heads on SoundCloud, all 4 tracks are up on there. You'll see what I mean by the reaction. Tons of fellow producers showing their love. Fully worth supporting. 5th of June. Yeah. Pre-order date on the 5th of June anyway. Not sure what the actual release date is. You could pre-order it on the 5th though, so hey, maybe go do that and they'll get yeah, you'll be supporting them as much as you can, man, with 100% of the money going towards them, of course. Yeah, I mean, it's just yeah, go check it out, guys. Get by it. It's so good. Do you see what we mean, people, about this show? The levels, the energy, the tracks. We've had to leave out some fucking bangers, man, because it's just hard. But this next one, keeping it rolling, keeping it moving. 12th of June release by the Too Much Collective. Yeah, this one, and a new name to my ears.
Same.
Millicent.
Yeah, same, man.
Yeah, Millicent. MILLI. CE. I was like, I lost it. CEN.
It's like, does you not know that
Millicent.
letter?
No, I was like, I feel like I thought I skipped like a letter before. I was like, looking. You know, when you look at an I, an L, and an I again, and the notes. Yeah. I should really just make the font like a way bigger in our notes. That would make my life a lot easier. Yes. 3 tracks: Mellow Mike, Perilous State, and Bubble. And yeah, when I heard Bubble, I was like, gotta play that one. Gotta play it.
Gotta play that.
Gotta show the people what this is about. It's on my jobs list to do. Go dig into Millicent's back catalogue. Need to know more. Need to know where you're based. What else have you been putting out? Because first time on my radar, probably been sleeping on you. But as you know, you get a shit ton of music. This one, yeah, Cuttah Bubble. It's vibe. It's heavy. Let's
go. Yeah, man, sick.
So good, man.
Such an interesting one, that, because like it's like you'd think it probably would be quite subtle, like the breakdown's quite subtle, but then it just drops in with some mad sounds, like gritty shit.
I tell you what, that was what it probably took me even more by surprise, because you listen to the first two tracks, they are more mellow.
Yeah,
like, they certainly don't come as hard as this one. The track name as well being called Bubble, and then that, I know what you mean, that intro, it all just led me into this sort of like false sense of like security, just like I'm safe with these tunes, they're mellow, they're like they're a nice vibe, they're chill, and then it dropped and I was like, yo. Took me by surprise, man. I don't, just the bass sounds, the synths, I don't know how it was one of those that sort of, you know, I always try to think how they made that, man. Twist my brain up a little bit. I don't know if it's like pitch bending, that real weird growl. I don't know how the fuck they made that. Had me querying, man, in my limited knowledge. But yeah, interested, and like I said, just that one certainly caught my attention. Maybe saying, gotta have a dig and see what else. Medicine has been putting out. So yeah, get in touch, man. If you're listening, let us know. Love to hear more. The Too Much Collective coming with heat once again. I think we mentioned about the last release was by Osco, but they sent us a weird link for it, man. We couldn't download. We could hear it, listen to it. We couldn't download it for some reason.
Oh, was it?
I don't know. There's some weird platform I've never even seen before, which I don't think they're using anymore, I'm guessing. But we featured Osco as our outro tune anyway, so we just kind of mentioned it on that show. Same week. But yeah, guys, Militant, it's the 12th of June. Too Much Collective, if you want to go cop that one. If you're interested in checking out the other tunes, they are more mellow, still sick. But yeah, go check them out. That one was Bubble. Sick. Keeping it rolling. We're getting through them. We're smashing through them.
We're doing well. We're doing well today.
Couldn't be more excited for this next one, bro. It's our boy.
Ooh.
Yes. We didn't even really talk about this one in depth together, I don't think. Really, pre-show or anything. I just kind of went with the one that I was like slightly leaning towards, but it was real fucking difficult. I think I mentioned it to our other boy, Canum, when he messaged the other day. But we're talking about fellow Photo Sounds boy Anki and Disto, self-release coming on the 5th of June. And he just dropped us 2 tracks on our email. Was it last week?
Whatever, quite a while, I think.
Yeah, so good. Sick. OD5 and Listen. The heavy beats, man. I just kind of leant towards OD5 slightly, man. Don't know what it is.
I like both, but I don't mind which we play, man. I love Anki's sound. I love what he's doing. He's got some sick tunes. I want to hear more, actually. I haven't heard too much from him. So I want to hear more.
He's busy, man. He's got the little one on the way.
Yeah, here he has.
Big Anki. So yeah, guys, if you're feeling this one, support, man. You put some food on Anki's table, man. He can feed his baby, innit?
That is such a good point. Yeah. Now you have to buy these tunes on the 5th of June, people.
Yes, cop it, man. Self-release, and these are sick, man. OD5 and Listen. But check out this one, OD5. I'm sure on Bandcamp Day, I'm not sure if there's previews anywhere, but you'll certainly be able to just like preview them when they're up on Bandcamp, man. Yeah. Heavy, sick, Anki.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Y'all understand?
Oh,
Naughty.
You understand? Well, big up. Well, big up.
Yeah, man. Don't know what happened there, Cuttah, man, but little internet blip. We're back.
we are back and ready to discuss some
little
keys.
Yeah, it just took us a little 5-10 minutes to get set back up.
Yeah.
But nothing too major. But yes, Anki, man, that tune, OD5, heavy.
Yeah, so good. I would say Anki for me is very underrated. Very
time.
underrated. You listen to his tune. You listen to that the Photo Sounds EP he did. That wobbly shit was crazy. One of my favorite EPs.
Yeah.
And then we got this.
Baggage,
Yeah, and then we got
Barrage,
this.
and
Yeah, and then this one again. The production's so good, and I can't believe this. I was thinking this when the tune was playing. How have we not heard an Anki and Canon collaboration? How is that?
what's going on,
What's
bruh?
going on, boys? I will kick off in the group chat.
In the group chat.
In the group chat.
Yeah, get on it, peeps. What's going on?
Maybe
Get on it,
I bet they have. I bet they have.
Yeah, maybe they're cooking up some secret sauce that they're going to be like releasing at the end of the 2020 or something. That'd be sick. That'd be a strong end of the year, man. Maybe like a Photo Sounds comp or something like that, man.
And
with them two on a collab.
that'd be sick. And if you do collab, make sure you name it. CBO and Cuttah are carrot faces.
What? I don't want to be a carrot face.
Nah, that's what they're gonna call it, bro.
Why?
Well, I'm just making up random fucking words, bro. That's me. That's what I do.
This is true. It's better than a cheese grater, I suppose.
Oh no! If someone needs to name their tune a cheese grater,
Well, with that Jacket Potato dub now, all we need is cheese and beans. We need a cheese track and a beans track. Someone make it. Someone out there, if you're listening, break that tune for us, man.
Mate, I'm having a jacket potato after this, like for dinner. Garrett, I'm doing it, man. Going to Asda, getting a jacket potato. But yeah, Anki, sorry, bro.
Yeah, OD5. Yeah, guys, seriously, go check out Listen as well, though. If it's not, I don't know if it's anywhere to preview. I don't think it is, but it will be up on the Bandcamp, of course. I'm sure you can preview it on there.
Yeah,
they're both heavy. They're both sick. You might decide you lean towards Listen and you prefer that tune. But with all these tunes, guys, let us know down below. Comment. Let us know what you think of the tunes. Which are your favorite of the show so far, man? We've got a couple more for you, and maybe it's this next one, Crimson on Simply Deep. Is this another LP or is this just a big fat EP?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I'd say so. Gotta be
7 is like LP territory, man.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. It's gotta be. I'll think anything over 6, man. But yeah, Simply Deep. There's a few tracks on here that I'm particularly feeling. I'll just reel off the names. You got Genesis, Logos, Redemption, Sketch, Perception, and then there's a J Shadow remix of Sketch, and there's a Musikant. Remix of Sketch also. But I like that Musikant remix as well.
Yeah, it's good.
Really feeling that one.
Yeah.
But Logos.
Big.
Big. Nice.
This is dark, man, isn't it? It's a dark vibe, man, these tunes. This EP. This is real cool, man. Love this.
Yeah. Let's give them the vibe of Logos, man.
Vibe of Logos. Let's go.
Yeah. Let us know what you think, peeps.
Okay.
Fucking sexy, man.
Sexy.
Desert vibes.
Proper desert, mate. Love that.
Yeah.
Such a vibe
Stunning.
to it. Such a sick vibe. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
proper. And again, another one I can imagine the MC spitting on, man.
Definitely.
But just like in a, yeah, not going like hard on it, just like coming with some deep, like powerful lyrics, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, just the mixing potential, the blends, I'm just, mate, I can't wait to go out again, man. I can't wait to go to a rave.
So that as well, that tune for me, like, it's one of them where, you know, when like someone asks you, oh, what music you like, and you go dubstep, and like, oh, I like Skrillex, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, no, not really. And then you show them like actual like other dubstep styles. This is that sort of thing I would show someone who's not really into dubstep, just prove like they've got more musicality to it rather than just heaviness, you know. And that's sort
these
of
are the kind of sounds that like whenever my mum's caught onto our clips,
that's what I
on
mean.
socials, she comments on them, and she's done it with like various of like the monk bits,
Gloom and Fossa
vibes. The Gloom and Fossa, she bombs that one. Fossa, them set it as well. Some of just them like more these kind of vibes, man. She likes them, man, big time. And yeah, it's because it's accessible. Do you know what I mean? Like, not everyone's into that heavier stuff, probably because they don't picture their music from a sort of sound system out and like sort of clubbing perspective that we do. But you know, chilling and just like hanging out, like, of course, this stuff is more accessible, man. It's something you can just listen to around the house, man.
Sure.
And yeah, Crimson, that one's stunning, man. Logos. Again, another 5th of June Bandcamp release. So yeah, you gotta check that one out, man. Simply Deep it is. Simply Deep 24. And 5 originals, 2 remixes. Something for everyone on that release for sure. If you're feeling it,
fully
cop it, people. Go cop it. As always, guys, we have come to the last tune of the show, last feature of the show, I should say.
Fucking hell, is this the last one ever? Last show?
Oh man, the last feature of the show, but we have got that outro tune for you, so don't run off anywhere after this tune. But this one, certainly not a new tune on most people's radars, I would guess, but those who are fully, like, you know, just obsessed with the scene and, you know, see all the news as we do. But it's getting a digital release. And what is it, Cuttah?
What's
getting a release?
Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming about you then. Sorry. It's the Welcome to London J Sparrow remix featuring Flowdown. Oh wow, it's a digital release. You guys were, I believe, It's the tune that was going around the boat parties a lot at Outlook last year. I remember Jay Sparrow playing that, and everyone was going, "What?"
People getting mental.
Yeah, mental to
it's
that.
a big tune.
Yeah, so yeah, because it's coming on digital release, and that is on the 2nd of June, isn't it? 2nd of June.
Yeah, so this will be out by the time people have heard the show. It's Tuesday, 2nd of June. Yeah, we're recording this Sunday. Tomorrow's the 1st, yes. And so Tuesday, guys. This if it slipped your mind, I'm sure most of the heads who want to DJ weren't, but just in case, we just thought we're just gonna put it in a show. We didn't get a chance to play it and talk about it at the time of its release.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's drop it. And as always, man, if you're feeling it, digital release, you can go cop this, guys. All the artists need your support vitally in this time, man, and no one deserves it more than Sparrow. And welcome to the remix. Flow down, let's go. Taking a tune, drop that shit.
Cool but cynical, maxed out, never minimal. That's how we function. Cold when it's critical, cool but cynical, maxed out, never minimal. Welcome to London, yo. Step to the high road, I see CCTV and cameras. They're going hard for the riches and fortunes. From the street vendors to the bankers, boys in blue always looking for a problem. There's a price to pay when you're a black man. There's a next one, pressure in both sides. He don't give a fuck and we call him the tax man. Yo, so welcome to London, fam. Poverty, we got that in abundance, fam. Some are homeless, some are reckless. You'll get fucked if you buck up on a London gang. What's sterling? They run up on your London grants. Put work in and mash up all your London plans. You can't argue when we start charging congestion. That's another London scam. Cold when it's critical, cool but cynical. Maxed out, never minimal. That's how we function. Cold when it's critical, cool but cynical. Maxed out, never minimal. Welcome to London, yo. That's how we function. That's how we function. Nobody don't trust nobody. Welcome to London, yeah. That's how we function. That's how we function. Nobody don't trust nobody right here. What? Welcome to London. Flexing but slowly we're suffering. All this name brand is E-man covered in. We go hard where we know we're gonna look good, but the ego don't show when we're struggling. Cold even though we got the teapot bubbling. Youngers on the roadside, they do the hustling. So the street crime's always epidemic, and you could find a real killer in the club shuffling. Yo, so welcome to London, fam. Black cabs, red buses, and the white van. Man, they got oysters, they're not just seafood. So the boy them can follow and see you. 24 hours every day, my city don't sleep. You need peas in my city cause it's not cheap. Top quality has never been a guarantee. We'll extort you, your friends and family. Cold when it's critical, cool but cynical. Maxed out, never minimal.
Welcome to London. Yeah, boy.
Welcome to London, man. Big tune, of course. Smashes it. And if you're not a vinyl DJ, then man, you gotta cop that one, man. Gotta cop it for the digitals. Shout down the sets.
I love the beat on that though. The instrumental for that. I love the instrumental for that beat, man.
But yeah, the tune's bigger anyway.
Yeah.
It's sick. Yeah, dude, I love that tune so much. Just want to, again, we spoke about Flow before, man. And it's just his voice, man. As soon as you hear it, you're like, yep, this is gonna go off. But that beat in particular, man, it's actually got some serious lyrics in it as well, man.
Yeah.
With some consciousness on that tune. So it's one of those, like, yeah, you can skank to it, you're having a fun time. When you listen to it, you're like, oh, actually there's some serious messaging being put out on this tune, man. And it's a sick vibe. It's a sick vibe, man. Welcome to London, Jay Sparrow. Fine. One of them. Getting a digital release, man. And I suppose I'm not so sure this would have got a digital release if it wasn't for the current times, man. A lot of artists are putting out more work than they would have been had, they've still been able to tour and still been able to play out. Again, guys, just one of them. It came out 2nd of June. You can go support it, go copy it right now if you are feeling it. And I'm sure with that one you are. But Cuttah, we did it. That's the show, bro. Even with one internet blip, we got through it, man. What a big one that was. Incredible. I enjoyed this one.
It was a great episode, man. The music in this one was one of my favourites for sure. I've got so many different styles, some subtle stuff, some heavy shit, some wobbly shit. It's pretty fucking sick, man.
Yes, good vibe indeed, man. Never thought we'd be in this position, man, but just have to say thank you to everyone again. As always sending in tunes. But stay safe, everyone, man. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time. I believe it's the 17th of June off the top of my head, but it's 2 weeks anyway from the show release.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll go. This outro tune, which I suppose we've selected for you this week, is one that was actually a release, but we feel needs to get more love, I suppose is the way.
Definitely, man. Let me get these notes up here. So yeah, they come through Robin Dub. It's a quite a new label. It's a vinyl label. Mm-hmm. And they're doing a release with Fearless Dread and Kongi. So
yes, two producers. Obviously, Fearless Dread is a collab. Artright and Chuckman. Yeah. And Kongi, big fans of them all.
Yeah.
And I just thought they need to get more love on this release. Really, man. Didn't hear many people talk about it.
Absolutely.
He's kind of slipped us by as well. It came out back in April, but it's a vinyl release. But you will get the digis if you purchase it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
and if you're feeling it, so we're gonna play Fearless Dread for you, Showbrook Hill.
Yeah, and you can get this at robindubrecords.bigcartel.com.
Yes, big one.
Yeah, so Fearless Dread, Showbrook Hill. Let's go.